Hey guys, Cam here from 9 to 5 Google, and earlier today we were in London to witness the launch of Huawei's latest flagship smartphone series. The P9 and the P9 Plus were shown off and on first impressions looked like they could pack a serious punch. While it maintains the premium look and feel of the P8, the P9 isn't exactly the same. The P9's metal chassis seems to have a glossy hard overlayer on top of the polished and hairline brushed metal casing. The metal edges have a subtle curve and the Gorilla Glass 4 seems to cover the entire front, which has very slim bezels but still a noticeable black screen gap. The P9 has a 5.2-inch Full HD LCD display on the front, as well as an impressive sounding 8-megapixel front-facing camera. On the back is its main feature, the dual camera system built in cooperation with LEICA. It promises to capture more light and can deal better with high contrast or low light conditions than most other smartphone cameras, and that's thanks to having both a colour and a black and white sensor. And that also means it can take really great out-of-the-box black and white photos. That's of course according to Huawei's marketing talk. Other specs include an octa-core Kirin 955 processor with a depth ISP to add better background blur and focus controls to your image. It has either 3GB or 4GB of RAM depending on whether you go for the 32 or 64GB storage option, and both of those are expandable up to 128GB. It also has a 3000 mAh battery with fast charging support and a Type-C connector. Now the Plus version pretty much looks exactly the same as the P9, just bigger. It has a larger 5.5-inch screen, still Full HD resolution and still LCD. The only difference apart from size is that it has a pressure sensitive surface too, a little like Apple's 3D Touch, except that it's called Press Touch. Now, as you'd expect, the bigger size also means a bigger battery, specifically a 400 mAh extra capacity, and also again with fast charging. Like the regular P9, it also has a dual 12-megapixel camera setup with LEICA optics, and a fast and incredibly accurate fingerprint sensor on the back. Software-wise, we're looking at Android 6.0 Marshmallow with Huawei's newest custom skin on top. Now the Huawei P9 will come in 6 different colours when it's launched in a couple of weeks' time, and it will cost either €599 or €649 depending on whether you go with a 32 or 64GB model. The P9 Plus on the other hand will be a hefty €749, and that only comes as a 4GB RAM and 64GB storage option. We'll have an unboxing of these very soon, but for now that's your first look at these brand new devices. I'm at Cam Bunton on Twitter, and I'll see you again soon.